Imagine a futuristic transportation system where passengers could travel at nearly the speed of sound, speeding between cities in sleek pods suspended in vacuum tubes. This ambitious vision was known as Hyperloop, a concept that aimed to revolutionize travel. First popularized by Elon Musk in 2013, the Hyperloop appeared to be the next significant leap in transportation technology, offering ultra-fast speeds, low environmental impact, and cost efficiency. It seemed like a dream too ambitious for this world. However, despite the excitement and billions of dollars in investment, Hyperloop never became a viable commercial transportation system. The companies attempting to bring this technology to life faced insurmountable challenges, leading to failures, layoffs, and even bankruptcy. What went wrong? Why did Hyperloop, a concept supported by some of the biggest names in technology and engineering, fail so dramatically? The Hyperloop concept is inspired by pneumatic tube systems, which were first utilized in the late 19th century to send documents within large buildings. These systems are still used today in some supermarkets to quickly process cash withdrawals. Elon Musk believed that this concept could be scaled up to transport people and goods. While the idea of using near-vacuum tubes for high-speed travel was compelling, the engineering realities proved to be far more complex than anticipated. A successful Hyperloop would require an extensive network of vacuum-sealed tubes spanning vast distances. Maintaining such a system posed significant logistical challenges. Even minor leaks or imperfections in the vacuum system could result in catastrophic failures. Safety also emerged as a major concern. At speeds exceeding 600 miles per hour, any system malfunction or accident could be deadly. The extreme speeds meant that a derailment or breach in the tube would lead to immediate destruction. Unlike traditional rail systems, where minor faults can often be corrected, the margin for error in a Hyperloop system is nearly non-existent. Hyperloop was frequently promoted as a cheaper alternative to high-speed rail. However, when it came to real-world implementation, the cost estimates quickly spiraled out of control. The required infrastructure comprising tunnels, vacuum tubes, magnetic levitation systems, and support stations demanded billions of dollars in investment. In California, plans for a Hyperloop route between Los Angeles and San Francisco were proposed, with experts estimating the cost to exceed $100 billion. This figure was far beyond what most investors were willing to finance, particularly for a technology that had not yet been proven at scale. Both governments and private investors hesitated to commit such substantial funds to an untested mode of transportation. Transportation projects of this magnitude require significant governmental support. Unlike high-speed rail, roads, or airlines, Hyperloop lacked an existing regulatory framework to facilitate its development. Governments worldwide were reluctant to approve large-scale projects with uncertain feasibility, especially given the high safety risks involved. Without regulatory clarity, potential investors became cautious about the financial risks associated with Hyperloop. Additionally, urban planning and land acquisition posed further challenges. Building a new mode of transport would necessitate acquiring land for extensive networks of tubes, a particularly difficult endeavor in densely populated areas. Opposition from landowners, local governments, and environmental groups added to the delays and costs. While Hyperloop remained in the experimental stage, high-speed rail and electric vehicle technologies were progressing rapidly. Countries like China, Japan, and France were successfully operating bullet trains that, although not as fast as the theoretical Hyperloop, were efficient, safe, and widely accepted. At the same time, advancements in electric vehicles, self-driving technology, and improvements in air travel offered alternative solutions for the future of transportation. With these established and emerging options, investors began to question the necessity of the Hyperloop. Several companies sought to commercialize Hyperloop technology, with Virgin Hyperloop One being the most notable. Initially backed by billionaire Richard Branson and other prominent investors, Virgin Hyperloop One made substantial progress on early prototypes. However, as challenges accumulated, enthusiasm dwindled. In 2022, Virgin Hyperloop One announced it would redirect its focus from passenger transport to cargo applications. By 2023, it had laid off much of its workforce, effectively signaling the end of its ambitious Hyperloop aspirations. Other Hyperloop companies face significant challenges in securing enough funding to sustain their projects. The enormous research and development costs, coupled with the lack of immediate revenue, led many of these firms to face financial collapse. Without a clear path to profitability, bankruptcy became inevitable for numerous companies in this sector. Elon Musk, who initially proposed the Hyperloop concept, did not actively pursue its development through Tesla or SpaceX. Instead, he released a white paper outlining the idea and encouraged others to take up its development. Although Musk's Boring Company later expressed interest in creating underground tunnels resembling Hyperloop systems, these projects did not materialize into commercial ventures. Musk's limited involvement meant that Hyperloop companies had to seek funding and talent on their own, which proved to be a substantial challenge. Additionally, with Musk increasingly focused on his work with Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and Twitter, Hyperloop was never a priority for him, leaving the industry without a central visionary to drive technological advancements. The COVID pandemic ultimately dealt a significant blow to Hyperloop companies. As the world concentrated on immediate economic recovery, funding for futuristic projects like Hyperloop dwindled and infrastructure investments shifted toward essential transportation needs. Investors became more risk-averse, favoring stable and profitable industries over experimental ventures. Moreover, the rise of remote work brought a decrease in the urgency for ultra-fast travel between cities. Companies and governments reassessed their priorities, resulting in the cancellation or suspension of various Hyperloop projects. The Hyperloop has not achieved commercial success due to several factors, including technical challenges, high costs, and safety concerns. Key issues include technical barriers related to achieving high speeds. Hyperloop trains require a significant amount of energy, consuming more than Japan's Shinkansen trains. Navigating corners poses difficulties for Hyperloop systems. The complexity of operations and safety requirements has been underestimated in the Hyperloop plan. The regulatory approval process for the Hyperloop is quite challenging. Potential hazards include loss of electrical power and tube ruptures. Building and operating the Hyperloop is expensive. There is strong political support for existing modes of transit. The failure of Hyperloop was not due to a lack of imagination or ambition. It was an intriguing concept that captured the world's attention. However, the harsh realities of engineering challenges, costs, government regulations, safety concerns, and business viability proved overwhelming. The closure of Hyperloop 1 indicates a waning interest in Hyperloop as a groundbreaking mode of transportation for the near future. However, the journey brought about numerous engineering advancements. Projects like Hyperloop 1 have stimulated research and enhanced understanding of tunneled high-speed transit technologies. Concepts developed around magnetic levitation, efficient electric propulsion, and advanced materials science may have applications in other areas. Additionally, the Hyperloop vision underscored the importance of sustainable mobility. While Hyperloop may have failed in its current form, the vision of ultra-fast, efficient transportation is not entirely lost. With advancements in technology and infrastructure, a new version of the Hyperloop or a similar concept may still emerge in the future. For now, though, the ambitious dream of high-speed pods racing through vacuum tubes remains just that, a dream. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.